In my eyes, there's an abuse of mutual aid.
That is former Yonkers Fire Department Commissioner Anthony Pagano describing a situation that he says has been going on for several years involving the city of Mount Vernon. It is an agreement called the Westchester County Fire Mutual Aid Plan, where a city can call on a neighboring city to supply fire crews during an extreme emergency, according to Pagano.
Mutual aid is for a catastrophic situation.
However, Ernie Richardson, a Mount Vernon firefighter and its union president, says that his city is taking advantage of the agreement.
Mount Vernon's not using it, they are abusing it, because there are things that are written that Mount Vernon are not following.
Like what?
Such as the time frame of keeping a company in your city, backfilling and getting that company out. Mount Vernon never follows that part of the mutual aid agreement.
Barry McGoey is president of the Yonkers Fire Department's union. He echoed Richardson's sentiments.
It's costing thousands of dollars, but probably the most unconscionable part is the danger that the residents of Yonkers, as well as New Rochelle, Eastchester, Pelham, and some other municipalities are put in, because our fire resources, which our taxpayers pay for, are being diverted to a city which refuses to pay for them, to Mount Vernon.
I met with Mount Vernon Mayor Ernest Davis in his office about the alleged abuse of the agreement.
I asked the taxpayer if they want to pay for that service.
Is it right for the taxpayers in other cities to pay for the services in your city?
That's not what's happening.
But sir, if there's firefighters from Yonkers coming into Mount Vernon.
But they're not fighting fires.
However, Pix 11 News found this detailed report from February of 2014 that clearly contradicts Mayor Davis. We also obtained several images of Yonkers firefighters fighting fires in Mount Vernon, as well as a detailed sheet of several dozen calls placed to the YFD. Mayor Davis, who earlier this year was sentenced to 1 year of supervised probation after pleading guilty to federal tax charges last fall, at one point described the role of firefighters in a mutual aid scenario as follows.
So when a fire happens in another community, instead of just shining cars or whatever they do, they're now coming over to help a city that's in trouble.
I don't know too many. I don't know if too many firefighters are shining cars, sir.
Well, you don't know that they're not, do you?
And I'll say once again, I do not know many firefighters who are out there shining cars. Now, the city of Yonkers did issue me a statement. I'm going to paraphrase exactly what they said here with regards to this mutual aid. They say it is a safeguard measure, not only for departments as well as for its residents, adding that fire departments should not only give but receive the aid equally as it is intended. Reporting live from Yonkers, Mario Diaz, Pix 11 News.